Hey, this used to be my irrigation system in my backyard before the rough excavation started on our swimming pool. Now this can kind of be a tough time when you're building a pool, is when all of the landscaping and sidewalks have been removed and you're left with just mud. Well, we're very close to being ready for our pool contractor to start digging the new pool. Now, I've been on the other side of the coin in this kind of situation as a contractor, building an addition onto someone's home, and you just have to be a little patient and anticipate a bit of a mess before you can start enjoying the improvements you're making to the home. Now, one thing I'm very pleased with is this area just appears so much larger than it did before. This yard represents 15 years of landscaping projects, so there's plenty of trees, bushes, and other plants to remove. In addition, a portion of the retaining wall at the back of the yard has to come out to create access for the heavy equipment. To get anything to that point, we had to create a small road from the lower yard through the wooded area behind the house. A lot of work just to dig a hole. Like any home improvement project, some of the best time that you can spend is on planning and design. That way your project can turn out just the way you've envisioned it. Now, when I started thinking about what I wanted my pool to look like, I realized there's a lot of things to decide on. First of all, a lot of it's dictated on how much space you have available. Now, with everything wide open, a lot more space than I realized. Now, I could go with a rectangular pool just right across this area, and that'd be perfect if I wanted to swim laps. Wouldn't even have to be that deep. I also have an option maybe to go with another shape, a kidney-shaped pool that would kind of wrap around. Now, some of the other considerations may involve your local building codes and restrictions, because that may dictate how deep your pool can be or how far away from the house that you can place the pool. So make sure you check that out before you start making too many decisions. Other decisions would include how much decking or how much landscaping you may want around the perimeter of the pool. If you have a lot of landscaping, don't forget the irrigation to keep the plants nice and healthy. You may even want a sound system, so a few speakers sprinkled around might be a good idea.